Welcome back everybody to Powerwash Simulator. They did add some new jobs. They've kind of changed it up a little bit. They've shifted all the bonus jobs into different chapters now. So they have the Muckingham files now. We do have a new odd job. Oh, it's a gnome fountain. Just kidding. I've done that one before. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know why that says new, but now we have the Muckingham files 3, the aquarium and the submarine. The aquarium is apparently huge, so I'll save that for the second one. We'll start with the submarine at Crab Bay Marina. Powerwash Services. On behalf of everyone here at Caldera University's Marine Biology Department, a huge thank you for helping us out. Investigations into that recent seismic activity have left the university's research submarine Rowdy Sea Life coated in benthic substrate and on the verge of seizing up. It's gotten pretty interesting on the Caldera County coastline since Rushless started rumbling, and the recent offshore seismic activity gave us an exciting opportunity to see how the habitat reacts in real time. I don't know if you're aware, but our waters boast a unique and sensitive ecosystem found nowhere else on Earth, and we have to do all we can to protect it. Unfortunately, our affirmative action has taken it out on poor old Rowdy, who now looks like the egg of some gigantic sea monster. Assuming sea monsters are indeed egg-laying. Millie. Okay. Yeah, so there's probably some sort of context in the first job as well, but let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright, here we are. Working on the submarine. We're back at the waterfront. Oh, this is a better way to get to the top. I like this. I'll leave the stool on the second level. Alright, let's get started. Thanks again for your help. Oh yeah, let's also put a extender on here. Do the long extender. There's not many people who'd be willing to watch a subcoated in the discharge of hundreds of species of invertebrate. I'm not sure I'm down for it either, but here we are. You better be paying me well. I don't know much about what goes on submarines, like on the outsides and stuff, but this looks like oxygen tanks. I mean, like other chemical stuff that needs to go in. You know, I could also just read the label on the item that says air tank. That makes sense. Got air tanks on the outside. Air tank straps, yeah. Checks out. This is a propeller bracket. Okay, so these must be the propellers. I cannot jump. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got big old propellers on the back here. Is there a ladder on this level? That's gonna be interesting to try to get into the propellers. We can at least finish up the bracket from down here. For reasons that are poorly understood, the bedrock around the slopes of Rushless are extraordinarily fertile. Organisms of all kinds grow with remarkable rapidity and are farmed worldwide for their extraordinary limb length. That makes me so uncomfortable. What? Confused. Is this one different from this one? This is the strut, so it's probably up top that's dirty. Okay. Yeah, these are separate pieces. Ooh, okay, we can make the jump though. That's good. There we go. We got one bracket. Hop across here, grab the strut really quick. Oops. Ah, there we go. There we go. And then the other bracket. Cool, we got both brackets. I might leave the propeller for later because we gotta get in there somehow and I don't know how. But also, I'm determined to get the propeller. Well, we're back here, so let's try our best. There'll be some weird angles here. Ooh, I got one. I got the other. Let's go. I still didn't get the casting though. Oh, the back of it? There we go. Propeller casing cleaned. And propeller casing cleaned. What next? Start with the bottom here. We'll switch to this one. We got the ballast tank. I assume that's some torpedo stuff or just like more air support for sinking and floating. I don't know what a ballast is. Oh, what is that? It's definitely just the silhouette of something that is no longer attached to the submarine, but it might have something to do with the extended limbs they were talking about. Our most famous resident is probably the Rushless Nautilus. Nautilus longipendus? Sure. This amazing cephalopod is related to squid and octopi but shelled, like the now extinct ammonites. The Rushless Nautilus has a unique and beautiful pearlescence and can travel at remarkable speeds, despite its tiny body and 20-foot long tentacles. The Nautilus produces the ink you see on the viewing windows. Oh. That's fun. Oh, we're getting some piping in the bottom of the air tanks down here. Let's see here, we also have the underside hatch and the underside hatch railing. Got the handle cleaned. Haven't quite finished the ballast yet, but we probably have to go on top to get some of that dirt. Okay, we got the hatch frame cleaned and the door. I feel like the handle still needs to be cleaned. Yeah, probably on the top. Alright, let's just get the bottom part of this done and then we'll go up one level, I think. Yeah. Also unique to our coastline is the Muckingham sea marrow. It's a sea marrow. It's the world's largest member of the sea cucumber family. Oh. Meanwhile, I think we've gotten most of the bottom of the hull here, so I'm gonna go up one level. Like its cousins, it's vitally important to the ecosystem. Get the ballasts from here. It absorbs organic matter and poops out almost pure substrate, helping to protect against algal blooms. Algal blooms? Algal? I don't know. The sandy deposits you can see on the subs hatch are from the sea marrow. We'll have to check those out. Oh, we got the air tank strap. Do we already get this one? No. There we go. Alright, I got one ballast on this side and all of the air tanks. I think I mostly got all the straps as well. Just the rest of the lower hull. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get these portholes while we're here. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Let's go ahead and finish up the other side for the ballast and the hull and stuff like that. And hopefully all we have left is the upper hull and some of the upper stuff. If I did things the way I wanted to, that would be all that was left. Well, I got this ballast and one of the supports. I don't know about the other one. Yes. And one of the straps. Nice. So here, this tank is almost done. There we go. And then all these pipes. I don't know if I got the pipes on the other side, actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to go check on that. But this should be the end of the hull. The lower part of the hull. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the real part of the dirt. There goes the hull. There goes the tank, and there goes the strap, and then these pipes are still not done, I don't think. Oh, one more strap. There we go. We got it. Now it's time for the robot arms. Got some pinchers on them. Get into the grabber. Cool, both robot arms are done. I guess we can work on the headlight in the front of it. Window should be easy enough. And the frame. Okay, we got the window. And now the frame. Ah, under here. There we go. Lastly, it would be remiss not to mention my absolute fave, the Caldera County barnacle. Also, they look a bit like snails. Barnacles are essentially crabs that can't be bothered to run about for food. Instead, they latch themselves onto something and use their legs to waft food into their mouths instead. Listen, work smarter, not harder. Who wouldn't want that life? Exactly. There we go. Got the frame, got the headlight, got the window frame, got the window itself. Many empty barnacle shells can be found all over Rowdy's main fuselage. Yes. We had a hell of a time scraping them off, I can promise you that. But I believe we've pretty much finished everything that's not on top, so we can just focus on the top part. Unless we've forgotten the robotic mounts. And 2. Cool, so now we should just have the top. We'll start with the windows. All 3 portholes are done. Work our way across the hull. Crab Bay Aquarium. How cute. I fell. If we jump from here, we can probably make it. There we go. It's middle fin as well. Jump on the back propeller here to get the back of the hull. And the back of the fin. Oh, this is a hull intake. This is separate. Nice. Get that situated first. There we go. Now the other side of the fin. Cool. Got the back fin. Start working on this. We'll get the whole intake in a minute here. Got vents on top. That's good. Or maybe they're just sticky spots to walk. That's probably more likely. I don't know what. There shouldn't be vents on a submarine. Duh. Ooh, a periscope. Number 1 sign a submarine is around if you see a periscope sticking out. If I can jump up here, that would be great. Please and thank you. Here we go. Look at the back of this. I remember really wanting a periscope when I was younger because I wanted to like peek around corners and stuff. I was really into spy stuff, and periscopes were number 1 on the spy list. To be able to peek around corners, also like the newspaper with the holes in it. I don't know if anybody remembers the series Jigsaw Jones, but I was a huge reader of that series. I used to read Jigsaw Jones and the A to Z mysteries. I never read like Nancy Drew or the Hardy Boys though. Got the hatch handle, big bright red handle. Can't miss it. Imagine if you're underwater. That's super important to be able to see the submarine first of all, which is probably why it's bright orange, and then also be able to see the handle, which is why it's bright red, especially when it gets dark outside. Should be almost done with the hatch. The edges that I'm trying to get here without falling off. I probably can't put the stool in the submarine. Probably have to go up 1 level to the top. These are extension. Just try not to fall off. Okay, let's jump down and jump over. Oh, almost fell off. There we go, we got the hatch. And the hatch frame. Got the handle at some point, now we gotta get the hinge. Maybe we can get a little closer for this. Okay, got the hinge. Got the headlights and the casings, and then we'll finish up the upper hull. There we go, 2 headlights, 2 casings. Time to finish the top of the hull. the green one on. Go ahead and maybe even the white one. There we go. Maximum coverage. And this should be the last bit of dirt. There we go. Upper hall clean. Job complete. Kind of looks like it has an angry face. Now it looks less angry now that it's clean. The submarine looks as clean as a whistle, if whistles indeed be clean. I would have thought they'd be half bound by spittle. All the best, and let me know if you require a written form recommendation. Your workshop is top notch. Thank you, Millie. Cool. And that'll be it for now. We'll go ahead and start on the aquarium in the next episode. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know if you're playing this one as well. It's free in the store. And I think you just gotta do a game update to get it added to your game. Yeah, let me know how you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.